Orange, as you maybe saw in my presentation, is quite a complicated organisation. Orange France Telecom is a complex organisation. The main area that we're taking cloud services to market is through Orange Business Services, which is the enterprise division which delivers services to multinational customers internationally and to large accounts in France. So they have had a portfolio, I'd say, IT services for probably 10 years now. But I've evolved that portfolio into cloud services over the past three or 4 years under a brand name called Flexible Computing. So there's Flexible Computing Express, Private, Premium, etc., which they are taking to market and aggressively pushing to market and making strong investments in data centers, operations, etc., to support that offer and partnering with them, CETA, Cisco, etc., etc. I think what we're trying to do is internally within the group is to consolidate our activities in the cloud, which was what I presented, so that we can provide the scale and the capacity to Orange Business Services, which shows we are a large cloud provider, because we think it's important that we drink our own champagne, for want of a better expression, so that OBS can say, yep, we use those services internally. Also, there are other business units in the Orange Group that are looking at maybe consumer cloud, so some of the countries that sell mobile activities are looking at consumer cloud and maybe SME type cloud. So there's a broad mixture of activity, but it's very, I would say, front and center of the group's thought processes and DNA, and is driving, I would say, a transformation in the way the group works and operates and its activities as well. I think we've seen an integration, is that the right word, or a blurring of the edges of what are service providers. So what is a telco provider these days? Is Microsoft, after its purchase of Skype, are they a telco? Is IBM a telco? You know, so I think all these industries in terms of service provision are starting to blur and merge and so on. So we've seen a definite aggregation of that. I think telcos are the trusted parties in many markets because they are probably the incumbent operator in a particular country, so they've got a certain edge they can do with that. But I think you often refer to telcos as dinosaurs, whereas the cloud game is all about agility, activity, etc. So we have to find a way of capturing that trust and the ability to roll out large infrastructures with the agility of, let's say, the retail marketplace. And someone once actually said to me, you need to take your, let's say, enterprise CapEx model and marry that with your retail kind of activity, put that together, and you've got a very strong cloud, let's say, cloud-based service provider. So I don't think nothing's going to stay the same, and I think things are going to consolidate. And you see a lot of telcos, so-called telcos, will either buy cloud providers or partner with cloud providers or look at different things to leverage their particular marketplace. So there's no menu, I don't think. It's just how do you become a service provider in that area and set yourself a vision and go for it.